When I was in college, I was in the ROTC program. Well, let me tell you a little bit about something about Fort Campbell, Kentucky, 101st Airborne. There's Air Assault School. If you don't know Air Assault School, what that is where we have to learn how to rappel out of helicopters. So as I report to duty to Fort Campbell, that's the first thing you got to do. You got to go to Air Assault School to get your Air Assault badge. Has anybody ever done the Spartan or some type of big obstacle course? Well, that was the final test to move on for the next 2 weeks to go to Air Assault School. You get up to the final obstacle course, there's this rope, and we're tired, I'm already fatigued. I have to climb up this rope to make it up to the beam. Okay, I got this. Do this. I go, shake it again. I let go. I get one more shot. I go one more time. I don't even get 3. I'm shaking, it's done. They're moving on the next day to Air Assault School. Guess what? Pretty simple. I did the walk of shame. I don't get to proceed to Air Assault School. How do I overcome this? How can I become the leader that I'm supposed to be? I went ahead and just made up my mind. I'm going to do this. And I remember I had to go through special PT training. I had 2 weeks to get ready. And I had this sergeant. There I was, the lieutenant. He was working me through. He was training me how to climb this rope. There's a system. There's a method to it. On your leg. I was trying to do all arms, brute strength. Can't do it. Day came up to go back to the Air Assault School again. Of course, the day that you have to get through the obstacle. Man, was I ready. I went there, full force, went through, got to the obstacle course to time the rope. In my head, the whole time I'm yelling, do this, do this, do this. Get there, the rope, boom, here I go. It's no arms this time, it's legs. I run across, I got to climb down this net, boom. I was one of the top ones, fastest times to finish that day. There's times like this when I want to share about my failures, because I guarantee you with that failure, when I didn't make Air Assault School the first go around, I don't think I would have been the officer that I was during that time. It taught me to, once again, if you don't know how to do something, you have people around you to ask. Learn from the best. Don't reinvent the wheel. And once again, if you need guidance, I'm here. And as you all know, the term do this, where did it come from? And I carry that now with all my with everything I go through. And that's where it all started, from that day to you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I challenge you to go out there and do this.